And we're live. Day 18. Russ, you were talking about Primal.
Yes. Hi, everybody. I've been away for a bit. Yes, a show called Primal. It is very good. If you're a child and if you're squeamish, do not watch.
Where is it on?
I watched it using questionable websites.
Okay, cool. I'll look it up. Do you think it'll be on Plex or something like that?
It's not on Netflix. The website I know for a fact it's on is Adult Swim.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But since we're in South Africa, that's not the easiest to access.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's great because I love the fact you don't have to deal with the politics of speech.
Oh, nice.
You understand all the emotions and all the feelings, and not a word is spoken.
That is amazing. I mean, like, it's probably a great acting gig. You don't have to learn any dialogue. Just...
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to do a decent amount of caveman grunts and roars.
I guess just the typical rehearsal thing.
Yeah, that's where they just got a guy to scream into a mic, like a whole bunch of different kinds of pitches, screams, and grunts, and then they just used it.
Yeah. The sound design must have had a lot of work then.
Oh yeah, definitely. The creatures and stuff are very cool.
Sweet. Our Iron Golem farm isn't working because we don't have a zombie. I don't know if you want to maybe try that now. How do you feel about capturing a zombie?
We can try and capture a zombie. Otherwise, what preparations do we need for going to the end?
I'm not actually sure. So we have netherwort, we have some ender pearls,
Okay.
blaze rods.
We need to create Eyes of Ender.
Yeah, so that's actually all we need to do, which I want to save for the next episode where we kind of just search for the fortress.
Yeah.
So maybe this episode I would like more food for myself.
Are we gonna go hunting?
We could. Actually, I have no idea. What do we need to fight the dragon? Food? We have all the armor and weapons we need.
We can nuke it with beds. But that's some MLG strats right there. So I think just decent weapons and armor and then food.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So probably just food for this episode then, and we could just chat about random stuff then.
Did
So
Ace
sad we
say
didn't.
something about joining?
Yeah, he's just with his grandparents at the moment. I think
Oh,
he's just trying to make his way back here.
alright.
So for now, I want to see if I can try and get a zombie.
Alright, let's do that.
Just need to wait for nighttime. I'm quite sad I didn't get a chance to build out the wall, but maybe we can do that in an offline episode.
Oh yeah.
Do you like what Matthew did with the bridge?
Leading to the Iron Golem farm.
Yeah,
It does look very cool.
it just adds a bit of atmosphere.
Yeah. I like the way it looks. I like it quite a lot.
Hmm. I think I have the zombie pigman farm going at a decent rate as well. I don't know if you've seen that lately.
Maybe?
So last time I was there, I was able to get about 3 levels per session.
Ah, that's pretty good.
Because you can kind of run around I've made it sort of a terraced, circular terraced levels going down to the murder hole in the center. So when you run around the terraces, you can gather up a big group of zombies, and then good.
That's very cool.
Levels from there.
Sort of ironic. One farm starts working brilliantly, the other one breaks.
Yeah, I don't even know how the zombie died. Quite sad.
I think they just despawn eventually.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
It sucks. Alright, so options for food. We can do golden carrots, or we can just go out hunting for meat. And maybe we can kind of make it a challenge thing as we go out. So we wait for Matthew to come in. We have the time between now and 5:30 to get as much food as possible. And that's the only food we're allowed to use to fight the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, we can do that.
Yeah, so we have to empty out our inventory of food and then go hunting for more food.
Can I just spend the entire time fishing?
You're welcome to. You have the time between now and the end of the episode. Whatever you do that's the food you have.
Okay. Because I feel Matthew will have an advantage. I have to choose a trait I'm good at.
Yeah, I believe so. So you'll be fishing. He'll go out hunting. I'll probably go hunting as well. So we'll see how it goes from there.
Totem of Undying. What's that?
Dude, yeah, man, we got a lot of these when we accidentally started a few raids.
Oh.
You want to do a raid again?
No, it's chill.
It's so hectic though. Like I think.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Matthew died quite a few times.
Yeah.
Have you seen my kills ratio? My death ratio. My death.
Oh
count.
shit! That's increased by almost 10.
It's also from the raids.
Damn.
It was bad. Because they summon the Vexers, those like phantom things that float around.
Oh yeah?
The ghosts. And they can appear out of anywhere and just like kill you. So.
Jeez.
Yeah, it wasn't a great time. But we did get a lot of totems of Undying, so that was pretty cool.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm just gonna check up on the auto smelter that Matthew created.
Sounds good.
He set up like a few dispensers and stuff in his house. And yeah, we seem to have a good stack of stones going.
Based off of my voice alone, would I make a good narrator?
I think so, yeah. Quite basic.
Because, well, yeah, but I mean, you know for a fact that, well, I know for a fact that I fuck up my speech sometimes, so it'll be a lot of practice.
Yeah, but it's funny how quickly you get the hang of it. Like the brain kind of just adjusts.
That is true.
Because I did drama in high school, and I was like super shy. Didn't want to talk a lot. But just a few sessions after a week, you get so used to it that it just feels natural.
Yeah, I don't know. The only time I remember being properly praised for my voice is in the morning, Friday mornings, when I worked at the bank. I would do like the digital announcements and shit, and talk
cool.
And stuff. And then everyone would be like, "Holy shit, Ross, what the fuck's up with your voice?" Because then I'd actually raise my voice so it could go across the banking wall.
Yeah, actually, that you were kind of reminding me of my lecturer. He had a really like big bassy voice. He'd never needed a microphone or anything when we were in the lecture halls. He would just speak, and you could hear all the way in the back everything he was teaching.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. So maybe we should do podcasts or something with your voice. Put that voice to good use.
Yeah, but I mean, the only time it's really well amplified is if it's within an hour I've woken up, then it's like crazy deep.
There's a name for that. I can't remember. Like a description that. A metaphor.
I have a description. It sounds like I've taken a shot of whiskey and glass shards.
Wow, that's quite intense. No, but I think the one I was thinking of is a little bit more tame. Something like thick like molasses or something like that.
I think that's something else. Yeah.
Can't remember.
Have you ever tasted just pure molasses?
Yeah, I have actually. Sims needs to take it for iron supplements because it has a lot of iron in it.
Oh yeah.
So I've had it a few times. I don't really enjoy it. It kind of does taste irony.
It doesn't taste great, does it? It tastes sort of like a Bovril syrup mixed with no salt.
Yes, that's a very good description of it. There's actually another version called sweet molasses, and that's a lot better.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
I've used that as a substitute for sugar sometimes, in like coffee or porridge.
I know some people bake with it.
Yeah. It adds it's got a good sort of bittery taste as well, so it adds quite a deep flavor to certain meals, like maybe for bolognese or something like that. Because I know people add coffee to bolognese for the same reason.
Seriously?
Yeah. There's a colleague of mine, he did that cordon bleu cooking course, and that's where they taught him how to make these types of deep and rich sauces, and one of the ways was adding like a teaspoon of instant coffee.
It'd be decent instant coffee like Jacobs on Nescafe, not Coffee or Fresco.
Chicory, basically.
Yeah, chicory.
Yeah, I'm not sure what brand he said, but that's kind of what he told me. Is like I should try adding some instant coffee to the gravy.
Yeah.
I really want to go on a cooking course one day.
Well, I've tried a bunch of stuff on YouTube. Like I made teriyaki chicken once, and that was so nice. I literally made like 1.3 kilograms of chicken with whatever add-ons it comes with, and we finished it in one night.
Yeah. 1.3 kgs gone.
Between my brother Ruan and myself.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Yeah,
okay.
but I mean, it was still like a bunch of rice, new vegetables, and everything.
It's nighttime now. I'm just gonna see if I can bait a zombie. I have a helmet on me.
Just shout if you want some help.
Cool. Yeah, now I want to try that teriyaki chicken.
Yeah, it probably wasn't like too authentic because we just used teriyaki sauce. We got a Pick n Pay, but it was still really nice. You have to like marinate it for a while first.
Some of those things aren't too bad. Like I tried the pre-packaged stuff from Woolworths, the ribs and chicken. Those things were pretty good.
Yeah, well, Woolworths is decent quality.
Yes.
Even they like their off-brand or no-name brand stuff.
Sometimes honestly, Pick n Pay isn't that bad. I think it just depends on the store. Their prices are actually quite similar even.
But I mean, it also depends on what the product as well. I mean, no-name brand milk versus Denmark milk. Milk is milk.
Oh no, but we found a thing called Jersey milk from Woolworths. It's cheaper than their normal milk, and it apparently has a higher fat content. And it tastes really. I use that for gravies now because it just tastes so thick and
I actually
Nice.
sort of know about this. My father used to be a dairy farmer, so Jerseys
Ah.
actually have a richer milk. It's a Jersey cow.
Oh, that's what it means.
Yes.
I was
And it
like,
is the cutest cow in my opinion.
did they import this milk from New Jersey?
No, it's like sort of almost like a ginger brown colored cow.
Oh, okay.
And they're I don't know, they're the cutest.
I should maybe look it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that milk has been great. It's also great with the oats we make, because I make like overnight oats for work, because it's just
Oh,
so
yeah.
easy to just grab it out the fridge, head to work, and then eat it at work.
Yeah, that
And
does make it a lot easier.
yeah, and that oats is just so rich and nice.
That's good.
How's your, would I say, Banting diet, or just no carb diet been going?
Decent. I've lost about 10 kilograms. I went from 157 to 147.
That's a lot, dude.
Yeah.
10 kgs is a lot.
Well, I mean, the scale works now. The scale's limit was 150.
Shame, dude. That's cool.
But I'm gonna start doing more physical exercise as well. Like we did physical exercise for the first 2 weeks, and then
Okay.
it sort of slowed down because one person stopped, then another person stopped, and then it was just like, nah.
Yeah, I hear you. I want to send you a lecture I've watched recently about sugars, also about
Oh, yeah?
exercise. And their basic idea was that exercise by itself doesn't improve or doesn't make you lose weight. But there's something about exercising that changes your metabolism that then does help you lose weight.
Yes, that is very true.
So it's like the amount of energy you spend doing like an hour of exercise can be replenished by just eating like one muffin or something. So the actual energy expenditure for like going to the gym is not worth trying to lose weight over, but the long-term benefits of like changing your metabolism and that kind of stuff, that's what it helps with.
Yeah, but I mean, I even over the period of 2 weeks, I felt my metabolism change. Metabolism is usually like super slow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good sound effect.
I was being what's the word? Tag teamed by two zombies. And I lost.
I'll come help whenever you need me.
I think I'm okay. Actually,
It can go south very quickly.
yeah. What's up, dude? Okay, I have one more zombie, but I lost the helmet now. Do they need to have a helmet?
A helmet with a name. We thought of both. We did helmet and then it despawned. When you did helmet with name, and it lasted quite a long time.
Yeah. So maybe okay, I got him in.
I think
it-
the helmet just prevents accidents with the sun.
Can you bring a name tag then? I think I put one into one of the chests.
I'll have a look. Oh, by the way, I still can't open like half of the chests we own.
No way! What the heck?
I don't know why.
I think maybe it has to do with. Let me try and make you an admin. If I maybe set you with admin rights, maybe that might help. I'm wondering if that's the case. Try now.
Let me try. Yeah, they work now.
That
That was weird.
was very strange. I don't know what happened there, but
Maybe Matthew claimed it or something.
maybe.
Don't know how.
Shucks, dude.
Okay, coming with a name tag.
Okay. So the zombie is running around inside. Okay, sweet.
Alright.
Oh,
Grukog
wait,
2.0.
but have you named it yet?
No? Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I forgot you had to do that.
How do you spell that?
Grukog.
KOG. Okay.
How's it going, guys?
What's up? What's up?
Hi, Matthew.
You guys busy?
We got a zombie back into
Yeah.
the farm. So that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Is that that?
GRUKOG.
You sent me. What did
Is
you
this
send
is this version 2?
Yeah, version 2. I sent you a link to watch a series called Primal.
me? What's that about?
It's about a caveman and a dinosaur, and they kill things.
It's about the meaning of life.
It's not the meaning of life.
The meaning of life 3 billion years ago.
The ever-evolving meaning of life.
No, but
Um,
it's seriously good.
Have you watched Ford vs Ferrari? Have I asked this now already?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, cool. What else? What was the other thing we were meant to watch?
I don't know.
Was it a series?
Probably. Haunting of Hill House.
Where's the zombie now? Please don't tell me he despawned.
Russo, you can agree with me on that one. Haunting of Hill House.
Yeah, it's very good. Jack started
Terror?
watching it. Oh, Terror is also really good.
Terror,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
I think the zombie disappeared.
Oh.
Man. Well, we'll have to leave it for next time. So, Ace, let me tell you what we're doing today.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I was sneezing. Okay, I'm back now.
We are gathering food for the final boss battle. Right?
Yes.
And this is how we're doing it. We're going to empty our inventory of food. And we're going to go out. Or, well, like Ross is doing now, he's fishing. But we have time between now and the end of the episode to gather as much food as we need. And that's the only food we're allowed to use when we go to the Ender.
Okay.
So, ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go.
So I'm gonna empty my inventory of food now, and I'm gonna try and go get food. Ross has decided to stay and fish. I want to go out hunting and see if I can get some cows. You can choose to do what you want to do.
Okay. So we're on food hunt.
Food hunt.
Food hunt.
And I found a chicken.
Found a chocolate. See, this is smart because now you need to balance food. You need to balance food used versus food gained. That's nice.
Yeah. And also inventory space.
Well, I just cleared my inventory, so
Ah.
I only have the essentials. So I'm running a new texture pack, and it's very
Ooh.
weird.
I remember we spoke about this.
Yeah, we should get a universal texture pack. I agree with that.
Did you find a good one?
No.
Nope.
No, I haven't found any new ones. I haven't looked, so. But
Have you tried the one I'm using?
I've seen it and I don't like it.
Okay. All right.
Honesty is the best policy.
No,
Well,
definitely.
I like a certain style.
Mm-hmm.
Like Realistico is perfect, but it's outdated. That's the only thing. And there's too many glitches.
Oh yeah. You did mention that as well.
At least in my client.
Russ, what texture pack are you using again?
Think
Because yours
also
does look pretty
Realistico.
good.
Yeah, I'm using Realistico. Just the only difference between mine and Matthews is I have shaders.
Yeah.
Oh.
But there's certain glitches with Realistico that's getting me.
Like what? I haven't really experienced much.
It's like everything. No, there's so many. Yes. There's when you're on fire, it looks like two fires next to you. There's
Oh.
a mass. There's like you can see. It looks like something's poorly photoshopped on your screen when there's fire. It looks terrible. And there's a bunch of other things. At certain things, I can see that this. I can just see that the mod pack's out of date.
I
or
see.
anything.
I got
You guys don't?
3. Yes?
You guys don't hear my Wellington, do you?
No, I don't hear the Wellington.
Okay.
What's up,
It's
Wellington?
his fan.
Ah.
Sounds like
yeah.
a Wellington World War II bomber.
Oh.
It's super loud.
This sounds exactly like a Wellington. Yay. Okay, I
Like-
gathered you gave us too much time to get food.
I don't know. I only have like 2 chickens and 3 pieces of mutton.
I've got like okay, actually I don't have that much.
And
I've
I've
got
eaten
21
quite a few
salmon
now.
and I've got 21 salmon and 44 cod.
Okay, so he's never gonna die. He's never gonna run out of food.
Necessarily, like cod isn't that good. Fish is
Yes.
pretty shit food.
But the
Yeah.
reason why
We have a lot of them, so that's fine.
the reason why this is great is because I'm not moving. So I'm not using any of my saturation.
It's true. But
He's-
I currently have 7 cooked steaks.
We can maybe trade afterwards.
Fuck you, I don't want your cake chicken.
I can
And
give
I
you
have
mutton.
5 pork chops and 5 mutton and 5 chicken. I have 7 chicken actually. Oh, I found cows of plenty.
Just been running into chickens and sheep.
Okay, like from these chickens, from these cows, I'm set. Yay.
Enzo, you can go.
If you find mending, let me know.
Yeah, no,
Well-
I've been looking for mending too hard.
I might fish it out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's the only way I've gotten it. By fishing.
Oh yeah, I wanted
we
to build
were-
like a AFK fishing thing.
Let's go fish farm.
We were gonna talk about terror.
Terror.
Yes.
Terror.
It is a series about people who go on a voyage to see if they can find like a path through Antarctica to get to like China so it makes trading cheaper or something.
Ah,
And then their ships get frozen up in the ice.
Okay.
Yeah,
And a spirit bear molests them.
that's very
What?
true. Spirit Bear molest them. It's based on a true story, kind of.
oh, I did not
Except with
expect
Spirit
that.
Bear. It's alternative history. No, not alternative history. Semi-historical history, basically.
Inspired by
Semi-historical.
true events.
Like the ship really did really freeze up, and they really did some of the stuff. But some of the
Oh,
stuff
it's got a whole bunch of piggies.
I have 32 cooked steaks.
Nice,
Yay!
dude.
And I'm getting dark oak. See, that's something you don't have, Russo. It's dark oak.
No, but I've got water in a bottle.
Is
Find
that-
find me a cow who's gonna give you water in a bottle.
I can find a cow that's going to give you milk in a bucket.
Oh yes,
Basically the same thing.
Find me a
yes.
cow that gives you mushroom soup.
we need to make cake so we can
It's
celebrate.
called a mushroom, Russo. That is a cow.
Yes, find me one.
That's so hard to find actually.
She's gonna, yeah, you're gonna admin now. You're gonna fucking spawn it or something.
Hashtag spawn in mushroom biome.
Can't we do that find thing and it tells us the coordinates of it?
I don't know.
Or was
Does
that
the
in
Foresight find the thing?
1.16 or something?
I've never heard of find.
So there's a caves update now.
Yes, I saw that. It's so epic.
Like that's the thing that everyone's been asking for like
Ages.
since Minecraft came out.
Yeah.
And now it's like, you know what? Let's give people what they want. Let's not just
Yeah.
give them some shitty underwater update.
And some bees.
Sorry?
And some bees.
And some
some
fucking
bees.
bees, literally that no one cares about. And a nether update. Wow. It's cool, but literally no one asked for it. Great. Everyone wanted cave and
Yeah, stuff we can do in the actual real world.
because like nether
Oh.
update is amazing, but you're gonna spend 3 minutes in the nether, realize it's pretty rubbish there, and then go back to your base in the overworld.
Yeah, you don't want to build anything in the
You're not
nether.
gonna build anything. It's the only people building stuff is YouTubers, basically. Not normal people.
Sorry, I'm not
Have
a
you
normal
guys-
person.
Ever seen the wallpaper of it's a B-29 Super Fortress? In fact, the bomber that dropped the bomb on like Hiroshima.
Oh,
Yes.
Anyway, it's you just see like an old picture of it flying, dropping beds, and it's saying drop, and it's just like bombing the Netherlands.
yes, I think I've seen this.
Why beds?
Because beds explode in the nether.
Okay. Wow. 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 Okay, that took me way too long. that Simpsons meme, am I retarded? Question mark. Leave my people alone.
Shame, man.
Yes, okay, I've got
Okay, I got 25 mutton, 32 pork chops, some chickens.
Yes, but do you have 3 stacks of dark oak?
No, I have brown wool.
I have a single black wool and 6 white wool. Yay.
I have Unbreaking 3 and Thorns too.
Oh, nice.
It's good on a chesty.
Yeah. So the reason why I was late today is because we were in the supermarket shopping for a car seat,
A baby suit.
a baby seat, in preparation for his arrival, which could be any day now, actually.
Yo, I thought
You
you said it was like
excited?
a month and a half.
But we have a suspicion that he might be coming early. So we're hoping he gets at least like another few weeks till 37 weeks, which is maybe around the beginning of November.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's his name again? You told me, but I immediately forgot.
So his full Chinese name is Kai Shen,
Kaishen.
and he's probably just going to be called Kai.
Okay.
By his friends, I guess. This is easier.
Oh, that's cool. Did I ever tell you what I was almost named?
What?
Retief.
Latif!
Yes, you did.
Peter Latif!
Yeah.
Yes.
But I tell
I'm
you-
so glad that didn't happen.
I told you what I was almost named. Which was
What?
Snuffles. Mine's even worse than yours.
I think you mentioned this.
Keenan.
Okay, you have not
Oh,
mentioned that.
Oof.
Keenan. Keenan. I was
Yes.
I was minutes away, and then my father, my biological father, he said, "No, that's a insert racial slur name."
Ooh.
Then I wasn't named that.
Okay. Shame.
It's fine. It's the only good thing my father's ever done for me. So, no way. My biological father now, at least.
Yeah. At least with my name, I can be Ross, which makes me happy.
Ross the boss.
Ross the boss. Or Rusnoffles or Rusoki.
Yeah. Oh, we were playing games with my cousin recently. His name's also Rousseau. And every time Matthew says Rousseau, we both respond. And then he's like, fuck. And then he calls me by like one of those pet names.
I normally call you Snuffles.
Yeah.
Fucking Jayton, yay. How's he doing? He's a cool guy.
He's alright. Yeah, he's alright.
I quite enjoyed playing with him. Yes, but that game's good, eh?
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia.
Some really good games coming out lately.
Yes, this game was like, you can see it wasn't meant to be played by many people.
Oh,
Yeah, the devs literally had no idea it was going to get this popular.
I don't know, Rousseau said, cousin Rousseau now, he said they were expecting or hoping about 200 people would play it. And it's now the top selling game on Steam.
wow.
Or one of the top selling games.
They've hit the jackpot.
Yes, they've done well for themselves.
So the concept of this game is it's made in Unity.
Okay.
It's got a bit of wonk stuff in it. Like the character models are.
I'm going to interrupt
mad.
you, Rousseau. The connection is the most stable thing in the world. Yeah.
There it is.
You never disconnect. And it's stable. Okay. That's one thing Unity's done right. Okay, carry
heard
on.
it's been-
Sorry.
Anyway,
The
it's,
recent updates of Unity has been really good for it. Because they're trying to keep up with Unreal.
Player. Oh yeah, that's a good margin. That's a good rival to have.
Yeah.
Unreal's been trash to us, Rousseau. Yeah.
No, Unreal assumes we don't have ADSL connections. Unreal assumes we have fiber.
True. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, you
4-player.
Yeah, it's a 4-player co-op horror experience.
Oh, kind of
More-
like Killing Floor.
No,
No.
Killing Floor, you can defend yourself.
Oh.
This one,
Yeah,
you only have the power of a crucifix to defend yourself. And
That,
No,
nine out
that
of 10
works
doesn't
about
work.
10% of the time.
Yeah.
So Left 4 Dead but without guns.
No,
No.
also not.
You
Let me
keep
explain.
fixated on zombies. It's no zombies, it's ghosts.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
it's ghosts, banshees, poltergeists, wraiths.
Normally only a single ghost at a time.
Yes.
Ooh, imagine if they had multiple ghosts. Yeah.
Ah, yes. You don't know which one's hunting. You don't know which one to hide in. Oh
And
no.
it's a shade and a demon. Yeah.
Yes, that'll be the worst combo ever.
It's like one constantly tries to kill, the other one just hides the whole time. Or is it the shade that hides?
Yeah, it's the shade
Yeah.
that hides the whole time.
Fuck.
I'm just thinking of Warcraft. There's a shade there that is the espionage unit type.
Yeah, you can't see him.
Yes.
Yeah, you're playing Night Owl, you put the owls up everywhere.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Honestly, I was pleasantly surprised by how good that game was.
Ah, creeper!
When we first started playing it, I played a couple games and like, okay, I think I've had enough of this now. And then you messaged me and then said, no, your cousin's playing this. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. And then, yes, when your cousin played with, then I really started to understand the game.
Yeah.
Because I was doing, I didn't understand hunting or anything. And then we did professional jobs. Professional jobs really changed the game.
I did not expect
Anyway.
to fight so many mobs trying to get food.
Anyway, so
Yes.
you are a ghost hunter and you have ghost hunting equipment like a book that the demon writes in and a thermometer so you can tell if the room's cold or not, or a EMF reader which beeps if the EMF level is high. But the funnest of them all is the spirit box.
Yes, the spirit box.
What you do is you, yourself as a human, have to talk into the spirit box through your mic.
Okay.
And then it responds to you.
That's
And
pretty
it
cool.
hears you all the time, whether your mic's, if you're not talking in game or whatever, it
I
still
don't
hears you.
think it does.
It does. Like I've spirit boxed without using any sort of chat, and it worked.
Does it?
Yeah. And like the ghosts have names, so like one is called Donald White, and if you say his name a few times in the house, he gets very cross with you.
But the ghost and tries to kill you like a champion.
And there's a variety of ghosts. Like there's an old skinny man with a baseball bat. There's a big fat man with a butcher's knife. There's an old lady with a sickle.
Yes.
And then there's like 2 or 3 types of children. Like the one that runs on the floor like the Grinch. The others just like walk around.
With a fucking deformed face.
Yes. All the ghosts are super ugly.
Yes, and then if you upset it enough, it starts hunting. So basically, it tries to kill you. And you need to hide. You can't defend yourself, and you can't exit the house and get to a safe place. Because as soon as you're out the house, you're basically safe.
Oh.
And like the least scary places are just like the normal townhouses and stuff. The scariest places is the abandoned high school, the old farmhouses, and the asylum.
Good news, we have 0 viewers.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
I'm still trying to get this skeleton to shoot a creeper in the desert.
Creeper shooting a skeleton.
All in the name of a music.
Desert.
Just want to do it. Never done it before. Creeper! Crap.
But you must chat to your cousin, see if he wants to play just now.
Yeah, I will. I want
Yes,
us to play Warframe though. I don't know, I couldn't really get into
No,
Warframe.
neither could I. And we've played too much Destiny to really be interested in Warframe.
Fair enough.
Because they're
The
very
sun's
similar
coming up.
game.
Yes, it is.
Yes, but I've been playing the most chill game available right now on Steam.
Yeah.
Like free, basically. The beautiful game that is Stardew Valley. Yes,
Okay.
I've been enjoying that game too much. Fuck off, little skilly man. Yes, you're just a bastard. Come in and just give me a car. Are you aware what Stardew Valley is?
Nope.
Not. It's like a weird farming game, but yes, it's stupidly fun. I've been.
Ah, sorry.
Bless you.
I have not succeeded in trying to get a skeleton to shoot a creeper.
Okay. I've succeeded in getting enough food for a while. I have 20 cooked pork chops, 36 steaks, 19 roasts chuckins, and 14 muttons.
Nice. I've been surviving on chickens
It's not a good
while
food.
I get mutton and pork chops.
Mutton pork chops.
And I think I'm lost. Wait.
It's okay. I believe in you. I don't have a fishing rod anymore.
How is the
What?
skeleton not burning up?
I just fished one out if you wanted.
No, but I had a... Here's my fishing rod. I had a mending fishing rod, and that's the most important thing in life, is to screw interesting content and just go AFK fish for a bit. Do you know how many times I've done that in Stardew Valley?
How many times?
A bunch. It was actually a rhetorical question, but whatever.
I got some rabbit hide. I thought they would give me some meat or something, but doesn't seem like it.
So
Poor
what have you
bunny.
been playing? Oh, you've been playing Forza, haven't you, Rushnoffles? On your own.
Yeah, I've been playing Forza Motorsport 7.
And I've been kicking your ass in it. Even though I haven't been playing it. My avatar's in the game because I'm a friend.
Yeah,
Is it better
After
than GT?
Gran Turismo. Well, it's a lot newer.
It's also not a
Um,
PlayStation exclusive, so we can play it. Yay.
Ah. Yeah,
That's the only thing.
I still like PlayStation.
I do not have one. But I don't have a 4, at least.
Okay.
I have a 1, 2, and 3.
Ah,
But
nice.
I played PlayStation 3 recently, and it's rough. Yes,
Damn.
it's rough.
A 1 is still very rare.
Yeah, it's okay.
I would buy it from you.
No. It's my prized possession.
Does it work?
Yes.
All right then.
Except
was
it
a
has, it has like a 5 cents in it that I accidentally dropped.
What?
So I kept my money in there for a bit. I used to hide away my money.
Oh, okay.
And then I dropped some money inside it.
I used to do that as
Yay.
well. I had one of the slim ones.
PS2.
No, PS1.
A
And I
slim
used to keep money in
PS1.
there. Because you get like the first gen that came out was like the big bulky box. And then the new version of that came out was this tiny like CD player kind of PS1.
PlayStation 1. I want to see what different types there are. So I don't know if mine's an old one or a new one.
The new one was just easier to move around, but it had more problems compared to the old one.
No, I have an old one. I have a box. Mine's not this roundy pretty one. No, mine's old.
Yeah, I had a boxy PS2. That thing lasted us so long. We went
Yes.
and then it lasted us like 6 years and then it broke.
Ah,
And then we went through like 3 or 4 slim PS2s and we got a boxy one again and it broke.
oh crap.
How did you break so many PS2s though?
Played
And
the shit out of
PS3s.
them. Oh yeah. Went
I-
through 3 PS3s. Fucking hell.
Went through 3 PS3s.
Yes.
2
How
PS2s and 3
did you
PS3s.
How do you kill PlayStations that quickly?
I have no idea, dude. Is it the dust?
Maybe. I don't know. We just played the shit out of them all the time.
I've played a long time on my PS3 as well, and it hasn't been too
Yeah, I
bad.
played a lot with my PS2, and I've got the slim one.
I used to carry my
never
PS1
died.
slim one in a backpack to friends' houses when they had sleepovers. Play Tekken at night. Some popcorn, juice.
We did that as well.
It was the best time of my life.
It was, wasn't it?
Oh, I miss
I had
those
the
days.
I had the best PS3, the middle
Mm.
one, not the first one. The first one was okay. I had the second model. The third model was trash.
Wait,
That
I'm
thing
confused.
cock.
There were 3 models?
Yeah, there was a new one. The new one had like the old ones had a slidey in where you put the CD in.
Yeah,
Okay.
then it
Third
just
one.
sucked the CD in.
The third one had a set-top desk, like you open at the top.
Oh.
The first one had like a touchscreen display, had like a touchscreen button thing. The second
Ooh.
one didn't have physical buttons. The
Oh,
third
I
one,
have the
don't know.
touch button sucking CD in one.
So that's the first
Yeah.
model. I think you
Uh,
had that one as well or so.
I did, yeah.
The second one had a slightly bigger like hard drives and stuff. That was the only difference.
Yes, I remember that.
And the third one was trash because dust got into it and killed it.
So I bought a PS4 for my sister-in-law, and the hard drive crashed.
Oh my.
Yeah, and apparently it's a common problem for PS4s. 'Cause 2 of my friends said their PS4s also died, and they had to
That
replace the
happened
hard
to
drives.
one of my colleagues that I used to work with. He asked me if I knew how to fix it, and I'm just like, no, I don't.
Just buy a new hard drive, sadly, and just you have to just reinstall everything.
That's what happened to our first PS3. The disc reader, the eye broke, Our second
Oh.
PS3, the hard drive crashed and they weren't able to replace it. And our third PS3, nothing went wrong with it. We just sold it.
Okay.
We're now thinking selling a PS3. Like, what did he get? Like 3 rand for it?
Oh, got like 1,500 rand for it.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
Yeah, it was alright. It was old.
PS3.
The remotes weren't in great condition. So yeah.
Yeah.
I've got some fucking cheap, fucking knockoff remotes.
You know
I
what's
had to get one
the
as
best
well.
thing
Mhm.
about the best thing about going through so many PlayStations?
Mhm.
At the end of the day, you have like 6 remotes.
True, eh? Yes.
Yeah, when you buy a new one, it just comes with either one or two.
And now PCs last for so long.
Yeah, well, I've never had an issue with any of my PCs.
I've had a hard drive crash on me.
Okay. I've replaced parts, but that's just because they got old. Or they
Yeah,
were.
remember, you have completely different hard drives and stuff.
We've
Yeah.
broken, my brother and I broke a lot of PCs because I don't know what we did, but we took them apart a lot. We fried a few motherboards, broken a few graphics cards. Yeah. That's
Oh, I know. Intel broke my graphics card.
Oh,
Yes, those calcs.
Did you ever hear the story of that?
I might have.
It was a old GTS 450,
Yes.
and he stuck a
450?
teaspoon. Yeah, it was a
Yay.
GTS 450, and so the graphics card fan was spinning like unreasonably quick.
Mhm.
And I was like, "Oh, that's weird." He stuck a teaspoon in it to stop the fan, and blade snapped.
Oh, that sucks.
And then my PC suddenly sounded like a Lister, like those old tractor engines on the farm they used to turn the electricity on.
No, and it used to bounce. It literally used to bounce around the table. It's like it started moving the table.
Yeah,
Sorry
just
about
that little graphics card would rattle my entire gaming case.
But it was spinning at like 6,000 RPM, so
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you get meat from horses?
Savage. No, I don't think so.
Oh, that
Just
scream was
better.
horrendous.
I think they intentionally made them sound like that so you don't kill them.
Oh, flip.
That fish was fucked up. It swam past mine and went into yours.
I'm making my way back to the base now. Got a good haul of stuff, I think.
yep. So
A lot of wool. Got
I
27.
want to replace this hard drive I currently have.
What do you have?
Well, I want to replace the 4 terabyte.
Whoa. I've never understood why one would need anything higher than 2 terabytes.
Funny
Yeah,
thing is, he's 4 terabytes full.
Hmm.
From, I think the first game on that 4 terabytes a LAN we had like 5 years ago.
You don't realize that I've had a computer since 2016 and I've never cleared data. So 4 terabyte isn't that bad.
That's horrible, dude.
It's not horrible. It's perfect in every way.
Oh man, the
I'm
amount of data
lying.
that's on
I'm
there.
lying. I'm solidly lying. It's not 2016. I've
Yes.
had a computer since I was 16. So I'm
What?
22 now. I think I'm 22.
Oh,
So that's
uh,
6 years. Yeah, 6 years of computing. And I only filled up like 7 terabytes. So screw you.
7 terabytes. That's a whole lot of. That's a lot
Yeah,
of stuff.
Okay, I don't have that much. I have a bunch though.
Wow,
I
dude.
have 4, 5, 6 terabytes.
Am I accurate in saying that it's filled up with a lot of
Junk, yes. A lot of junk.
how
And
do
a lot
I
of games
say
I don't play.
questionably obtained media?
Are you implying that I downloaded pornography?
No.
Are you implying that I've downloaded illegal pirated games? That
Yes.
your brother would have gave me.
Yes.
Why
So-
would you assume that?
Well, the very fact that he
I'm
had to give it to you
personally offended
just
by the
just speaks
that-
volumes of what these hard drives contain. But it's fine. I guess that's how we
Why
all
is
survived in
fact
Bethlehem
full-
with bad internet.
Why is this chest filled with stone? Game. Why?
What stone?
Someone put normal stone in my auto smelter. And
Me?
that's not how. You put normal stone in the auto smelter.
Yes,
Why?
to get smooth stone.
Is that how you get smooth stone?
Yes.
No, what the fuck's this shit?
We had a whole episode about it. Like, how could you, like you're the one that
You don't realize that I drink heavily during these episodes. Like, just,
Oh my gosh, like you had amnesia or something.
no, you forget I drink heavily. Just leave me.
Okay, listen. The stone is in there because you were trying to help me. So,
'Cause
if
you're
anything,
having a-
you
'cause
can
you're
blame your
having
past
a
self
puppy.
for it.
Is it because you're having a puppy? Just say yes.
It was
Then I
because
can
I was
accept.
trying to build
Just
Something.
say yes. And
Okay.
then I'll accept it.
the baby was included in the decision making somehow.
I really hope the baby wasn't in the smelter though. Yay.
You never know.
It's too soon.
Crispy babies are quite nice sometimes.
That's a in that Minecraft mod where you have basically you can have wife and kids. I forget what it's called. It was that mod. If sometimes the baby gets glitched, so it's like the baby's literally a thing you can hold in your inventory, and
Whoa.
sometimes it gets glitched,
Okay.
and it doesn't grow up to become a child, a physical roaming child. So
Oh.
the only way to stop that is to turn it into a gravestone. So to turn it into a gravestone, you literally put it in an oven,
What?
which is pretty fucked up. Literally, you have to put it in the furnace, and then it turns into a gravestone.
Flip, dude.
Thank you, Minecraft mod developers, for that. Honestly, yay.
Yeah,
You got a fishing rod with mending.
nice.
I wish you would have gotten like a sword with mending or something,
I would have
or you
kept
could
that.
or you could have taken the fucking mending off. Put it
Wasn't
somewhere
there a
else.
time in Minecraft when you could do that? You could
Mwah.
take a book
Mwah.
and somehow
Mm.
get it off the. Okay, you making that sound while this music is playing is not doing great for the stream.
Oh, I'm giving Rousseau kisses.
Yes, but there's
Mwah.
there's some really sensual music playing in the background here. We should probably change the track.
Nope, leave that on.
Okay.
Okay, job done. Work.
Why was this spider invisible?
I remember now why I don't do chest organization.
Why?
'Cause I drink a bit, and then I
Ah,
have zero
crap.
sense of organization. I just throw things in any fucking place it gives me.
Makes sense. On some level.
Don't read too much into that. I need to find a carrot. Carrot, where art thou, carrot?
Okay, come on. Just shoot this creeper.
So, are we
Don't
hunting
blow up.
Johnny Ender?
Crap.
Are we hunting Johnny Ender next episode?
Yes, I guess so. Well, I have quite a few pearls, so I don't know. Do you want to?
I wanna kill a fat man. A naughty
Kill a fat man. Sure.
Naughty fly boy.
Kill the fat man, I guess.
Kill the fat man. Hello, Russo.
What?
How you doing? Ouchie! Bullets hurt.
I am going to make a creeper nest cage. Sorry, creeper cage. And then I'm gonna get a skeleton to
But,
shoot.
I don't trust you.
Oh, you think I'm actually gonna kill you?
Potatoes.
What that is? Dun, 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 dun. This. I like the fact we just made the fucking fuck off triangle and just done nothing with it.
I know, right?
Dun, 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 dun,
Sounds like a
dun,
Matthew
dun.
thing to do.
That's true. Yeah.
Don't blow up! Don't blow up!
Yeah.
Just walk down. Just
Yeah.
walk down. No! Ah, crap.
Oh, it's in the water though. Almost.
How
down
do I
the
get
falls
this
now.
creeper to
I
go
don't
into
want
this
to.
thing?
I want to play Forza, but I don't want to download it.
Well, I don't blame you. It's 120 gigs.
Makes me sad. Stardew Valley.
Ah!
By the way, how do you like my giant fuck off portal or so?
I did see it. Time to sleep.
Up!
Enzo?
Okay.
Sleep.
Okay. Alright. I'll find a bed.
I know that literally didn't answer my question though, so I asked you how do you like it, and you said you did see it.
It answers everything.
Okay. So you don't like it. Okay.
The silence is palpable.
Yeah, the silence says enough. Thank you, so.
Okay, I'm in bed. Oh, flip. I'm dying. Oh.
Priscilla's actually AFK.
Oh, that sucks. I need to get this creeper into this cage. Where are you? I lost it.
Yes, you know. Asshole.
You told me you don't like my portal, so I'm personally offended.
I never said I didn't like your portal.
Where did you go, by the way?
I told you I'm gonna go get my water bottle.
Did you hear that, Enzo?
I was not paying attention. Sorry.
Little sigh.
I had a creeper here. Now it's gone.
So do you like my portal or not? Because
I said it's nice. I saw it last time.
no, you just said I saw it last time. That's all you said, which like, thank you. I guess you saw it last time. Like, wow, so did I. I bought it. Like, is it nice or not nice?
It's fine.
Oh, it's very. I
Why,
spent
why are
like
you
5
so
minutes in it.
sensitive? Okay.
Enzo asked why are you so sensitive.
So I'm running away. Leave me be. Because I want to feel appreciated, that's why. I want to feel like my work has value.
Have you had a lot to drink again?
That doesn't tell me my work has value.
I,
Like, the question, that answer may or may not be yes, but
Matthew, here's an indirect answer.
yes.
I do like what you did with the Iron Golem Bridge.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to. I forgot about that.
Well, I like
wait.
it.
It seems you
wanted to-
forgot a lot of stuff that happened last week.
Can you not question it? Is that okay? I ran out of iron bars though. Oh, hello, Holy Hole. I was not expecting you to be there.
Kind of want to move the beacon to a different location.
Kind of think I perfectly lined up these two, the ender portal and the bridge to each other.
Yes.
I think so.
They're one block off.
No, they're not. I can tell you because I'm seeing two of them. They're perfect. No, I'm kidding. I'm just getting more iron.
Okay, I'm coming back home now.
I'll put all the iron somewhere.
The
Can't
food we
remember
have
where
at this point is the food we'll have
forever.
for the rest of the game. So keep it safe.
Don't be silly. Oh, where did I put all the iron blocks?
I put it
Yeah.
into. Wait, didn't we use all the iron blocks?
No, we still had like 2 stacks of iron. Maybe I took them.
I think I put some of them in the chest by the.
Yeah, you did. Naughty.
I think I have enough food. Got a full stack of chops and some mutton.
Some choppies.
Oh, I love that ad. Have you guys seen that
Near
ad?
Mark's a vegan.
Society.
What's that? Ah,
Oh, we had a bride
enjoy
day
that.
at work yesterday.
That's it.
It was amazing. I had pap tart for the first time in my life.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's good.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Stepmother's surprisingly good at making that.
Ah,
Then
It's
did
so
you have
beautiful.
Malfa and then realize how do people eat this? This is the worst thing in the world. Yes,
Not
I
that
hate
bad.
For some reason, Matthew hates malva pudding. It's
I
kaklaka.
hate Malfa.
with
It's
custard.
so
It's so
nice.
good.
Oh god. Yes, I hate it. Do you know why I hate it? Because
Is
I
it
have
mushy?
taste buds.
Oh,
Although I can probably eat it now because my taste's still gone from old Johnny Corona.
you know, for someone who likes bread, you don't like the breadiest pudding.
No, that's not Brady. That's just terrible.
Although the breadiest pudding would be like what, like a French roll or something.
Would be like bread pudding, which I'm sure is a thing.
No, not a French roll, Swiss roll. I got the countries mixed up.
Yeah, it's Swiss roll. Or croissant. Oh, that's basically that.
Croissant.
Oh, that's okay. Chocolate croissant.
Chocolate croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. I could do with a croissant right now, actually.
We had
I wouldn't
we
mind
also-
having some.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. You go.
We also had a croissant day at work for breakfast. Ah, that was the best.
You have sound like you have serious fun at work.
Dude, too much fun.
All we doing is that Julius Malema dance, whatever it's called.
Oh, speaking of that, what happened at Senegal lately?
Julius Malema brought signs saying kill all the white people, and then
Oh,
white
crap.
people got a bit cross, and people are like, well, okay. And somehow that's not racist, which is so confusing to me.
I don't know,
Um,
dude.
I don't know how, like, please don't, Russell. I just don't understand how he gets away with things like that. Like,
Yeah.
if I brought out a sign saying kill all black people, I would go to jail.
Yeah, you lose your job, everything would just.
Yeah, like
Even your family would lose their
my
job.
family would lose their jobs, but Julius gets away with it somehow. Which is honestly
But it's the same.
worrying.
It's the same concept, yet two different responses.
Yeah. no one sees this as this, but white people are the racial minority in this country.
Yeah.
So it's
Man, I don't know, dude.
like normally.
Don't know if this
races-
is factual, but they apparently confiscated like 3 AK-47s out of the EFF bus.
I'm glad about that. I did hear they confiscated weapons from them. I
I
don't
wouldn't
know
be
what
surprised,
weapons, so
honestly.
EFF. Like I don't understand how he must lose support from this. Honestly,
I feel it's a political move for him.
but I
Because think about it,
don't
right?
understand.
EFF as a party needs more votes to gain more power
Yeah.
at Parliament. So if they rile up enough support through all this political stuff, then they'll get more votes when it comes to election.
No,
When
no,
they get more votes, they have more
like-
power and they get more money.
But the thing is, in my eyes, how do you get more power from defiling, like, a memory of a farmer? Like, I don't understand.
Because he's not trying to get votes from the minority, he's trying to get votes from the majority in the country.
But
And also
I don't
sway
understand how
votes away
someone-
from the ANC. Because ANC has more of
I
the...
just, the only thing is, I don't understand how you can.
Think about it politically. If you're trying to make money, right?
No,
It's
but
like
okay,
it's like trying to get
this-
subscribers on YouTube. People are trying to
No, we're not-
cause
we're not very good
drama
at that. No.
to get subscribers.
Okay.
Like when
It's
they
true.
create controversy, their channels explode with views.
True. Okay, yeah, but I just like.
Oh wow! So a friend just said that the name Malema means Bura or farmer, and he says EFF plays on people's emotions.
True. Thank you.
So
Mush.
I think that's the
Nash
play. It's a
KG1.
political play that he's doing, which is very smart actually. Like if you think about it.
Not from my point of view, but like, yeah, I guess.
But yeah,
I'm,
it's quite an intense
I
situation
can't
happening in
say that
Senegal.
I'm a massive fan of him, so
They're getting a lot of support. I can't like no one can deny how much their votes has increased since they first started.
yeah, they really have. Rousseau, can you please come help me? Please, 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 please. Please, Rousseau, please.
I'm hoping
gonna
for a
throw up.
zombie.
What?
Kill the block below me. I'm glitching. And
Oh, you got you on my screen. You're just looking at me, going, "Please." I'm like, "What do you want me to do?"
oh, thank goodness. Fuck me.
I'm just like, "What do you want me to do?" You're looking at me, going, "Please." I'm like, "I don't understand what's happening."
We had
Okay.
Sims and I had this conversation actually this last night about how we often as human beings ignore how easily it is for us to fall into that mindset of ending someone's life because we feel it's justified. Like let's say we hear a news about a serial rapist or a pedophile or something. And anyone just naturally says, "Oh man, that person deserves to die," or I'll kill that guy if I see him. But if you think about it, we have fallen into that logical error where we say we believe we're righteous enough to judge the other person, and also we have the power to end another person's life because in our mind we feel it's justified. It's the same issue with what Malema is playing on. That human error that we can justify ending someone's life because we're emotionally driven by it.
Also, the same like way cancel culture works. Like you're not physically ending the person's life, but you're ending their
Career, their livelihood.
their career, their means to live.
Yeah. It's just another way of creating division amongst fellow human beings, is to say the other person doesn't deserve life because they've done something horrible
Well,
in our own eyes.
But
just
the thing
200
is-
years ago, it used to be the talk of the town to have a public execution. So
Yes,
we've moved
exactly.
on from that.
Well, not really,
but
I guess.
The thing is, Julius is sowing hatred amongst people.
He's
So-
using hatred as a tool for a political agenda.
Yeah, but he's making hatred as well.
He is,
He's-
yes.
He's inspiring people to hate
Yeah.
something that they might not have otherwise felt that strongly about.
It's kind of what's happening in America as well, where Trump is inciting hatred.
Yeah, it's
To-
exactly the same. in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, to gain a political following.
Although Trump has never claimed he's going to murder someone, so
He's never, but he
mean-
knows the right words to use to make it sound like he's supportive of.
we might
that-
think America's backwards, but apparently they're not as backwards as we are. It's nice.
I think it depends
Yeah,
where
you
go.
can claim to kill people and it's fine, as long as you just don't claim certain ethnic groups. It's okay.
It might not be Trump himself, but I think certain other people have gotten away with claiming to want to kill people.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's a really horrible situation.
It's a
think.
terrible situation, honestly.
But I mean, obviously, what Trump is doing is definitely having an effect. Because some
Yeah.
teens beat up a Japanese musician who's like a street performer.
What?
They come in America, they beat him up completely, bruises all over his body. He had to go to hospital and stuff because they
Damn,
thought he was
dude.
Chinese.
Because they thought,
insane.
what?
Because they thought he was Chinese. Even if he was Chinese, how the hell is it his fault?
Oh, because Trump is
Exactly.
calling it the Chinese flu or something like that.
Yep.
The Kung flu.
The most offensive thing, the Wu-Tang flu,
Oh
And-
gosh.
which is just incredibly offensive.
What's the city's name? Wuhan.
Yeah, it's the Wu-Tang. You mustn't pronounce it correctly. So that implies that you're like you mustn't even say the correct town. You must just claim a town, and that's how this works.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
Okay, so the Spanish flu doesn't mean anything. Okay. That was a
Unle-
pretty big thing.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
but it's like it didn't even originate in Spain. It's just that was kind of racism as well.
Serious?
Oh.
I didn't even know that.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think I read that somewhere.
Okay, we got a Grognak version 2. Not Grognak. Grukog. Sorry.
Grukog.
Grognak the Barbarian.
Yeah. What a man. I could-
Mash says
that's-
that without racial tension, there is no EFF.
That's true. That's really true. Well, they live off of it.
Well, hey, we have one viewer now.
Thank you to whoever
Towards the end
guy-
of the stream.
whoever that guy is.
Hearing the South African's political situation.
So, to get viewers, we need to talk politics. I see now.
Yep. We need to talk about Trump. Unfortunately, one of us has to support Trump because that's how you get views.
Oh,
not
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh,
Would-
we just need
would
to
it
get a
be-
rat mother on the stream.
Enzo, be edgy. You support Trump.
Yes, I was thinking of that. Would it be funny if the Chinese person supports Trump?
Oh.
Doesn't your brother support Trump?
Yeah, he does actually. Well, he finds Trump to be more intelligent than what people say, and his policies make sense or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know.
Let's not argue about politics, actually. It literally made me depressed. I was reading the cynical news and I seriously got solid depression. And then I
There is.
realized why I don't read news anymore. The only news I read is fucking F1. Like that's it. F1 football, and I watched a football game today and I remembered why I didn't watch football because I also entered solid depression. Because
I
fuck
heard-
me, that ref was solidly cuck. Fuck
Your
that ref is the
team doing badly.
cuckest. No,
Dude,
my
what-
team
what
doing
happened-
well. The ref is a piece of shit. Yes.
Okay,
I'm
calm
so
down.
angry.
Calm down.
Okay, yes, I'm angry.
There's so much. There's only so much censoring I can do on this episode.
You're gonna have to censor every word I said because you don't understand how cross I was.
Oh,
Fuck that
dude.
ref was. Okay, breathe.
So what happened with that
I do not
Liverpool game against
Everton.
like-
The ref decided that he's not going to pay attention to what's happening in the game and play Flappy Bird on his phone or something because he missed some really obvious calls that even I could see. And he, like, a guy hurt another guy, and he let the guy, well, let's say, player 1 hurt player 2. And then he let player 1 pretend to be sore for like 5 minutes, rolling on down on the floor. And the ref was just like, okay, that's fine. And then when the player 1 finally got up, he's like, okay, red card. It's like,
Oh,
wow. Like, why did you wait 5 minutes to do this? And then he only added, then the other teams were clearly time wasting. And then he just let it happen with no... Let me talk about this. I feel very strongly.
We've touched on all the controversial topics today.
No.
Politics, sports.
Everton, why do you just hire fucking mixed martial arts boxers and not football players? Because you guys are trash, but they're so aggro. Fuck me.
Indeed.
This is why I don't watch football anymore. I can watch soccer. I can watch Formula One, and I can be an avid, like a neutral. I'm
But
a
I heard
McLaren
also
fan. I
with
love everyone.
Formula One, there was a lot of like engine breakdowns or something that occurred.
There was a ton of cars breaking. I don't know why. Shame, my favorite driver, Lando Norris, his car broke down, and he looked like he might have gotten 4th or 5th, which is pretty good.
Sweet.
But his car, no, not sweet. His car broke down.
Oh.
So sad.
Even if you
Right.
come last in F1, do you still make money?
Yes.
How much, though?
Yes. More than we'll ever make.
And
No,
Blue
you-
Blade, did you?
Sorry?
Why you teleport? Your name tag just flew underground.
Yes, I'm trying to get lava.
How did you
Oh.
get underground? Do you have an entrance in your base?
I have a staircase, into a mine underneath my house.
Oh, that makes sense. Because I just see your name
Yes.
disappearing under the pond.
Yes, I went below the pond. Welcome to my mine.
This is
Ow,
your
Flip, what the
hole.
heck?
This is your holy hole.
I was trying to get coal. That was the reason why I made that, but it didn't work out. So I just left it there. Alright, episode's about to end. So how much food does everyone have?
A bunch. I'll go and check now. I put all my food away.
Because next week, what we'll be doing is finding a fortress.
The end.
Finding a fortress.
This is my fortress.
Can't place this lava block now. Come on, move out the way. Move, move. Maybe I can pour it down from the top.
I have. Okay. Look
Oh,
here, so-
poor guy. Oh
You're
no.
shooting me, that's mean.
Oh no.
Why you should shoot me? I have, okay, 20 cooked pork chops, 36 steaks, 19 chickens, and 14 muttons.
Shucks, dude.
This, and Rousseau, you don't have a helmet on, by the way.
Yeah,
I
think
have a
so.
Nemo.
I need new armor. My armor's fucked.
Mine
This
too.
my almost Pepsi as well. The only thing that's fine is my chest plate because there's fucking mending on it. It had
Most of my
thorns on
armor
it.
pieces are at half health, and I have a helmet at like 1 bar, I think. So I need to
No
repair my
signal.
armor. Our Iron Golem farm is back
Is it
in
functional?
commission. Yes.
Did he put the lava in?
I put the lava in.
Nice. Nice,
Nice, nice.
You must invite Mr. Brandrax next game.
Oh yeah,
Session.
sweet. can have a big gathering. Okay, I have a full stack of pork chops, and then 28 stacks of pork chops, 55 mutton, and
Just
a
a lot of food.
Nemo. Oh, and 10 steaks, and a
Oh,
golden carrot.
I also have like half stack of fish. I forgot about that. I was cooking them.
And I have an instant pot. Yeah,
An instant pot?
of health.
Oh,
Is that
Health
some
pot.
sort of
Instant health
is that
pot.
some sort of Chinese thing?
Wu-Tang
A Wu-Tang.
spell.
I got the Wu-Tang too. Oh, yes, I hate that. Honestly, that makes me cringe. Just, I hate it. Oh, I'm so offended. I offended myself by saying that. Yay.
Self-offense.
Yeah.
I'm happy with what we accomplished today. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, let me get everything ready for next week. So we need
A lot of
we
ender pearls.
we have
We
2
got-
ender pearls there. Let's put it in this chest maybe. So this chest is full of crap. So we let's put it in the food chest. Where are all the ender pearls? I had a whole bunch of them. And the blaze rods. Don't tell me we need to go back to the nether for that.
I definitely have blaze rods. Oh, maybe not.
Let me look in these chests here.
I definitely have blaze powder.
You were using them for your spells then? I mean, potion
Yeah.
potions, right?
And magical spells.
I could have sworn I had a whole
There's
chest
15 blaze rods on this chest, yeah.
I really
tired.
thought...
There's 15 blaze rods here. You dum-dum.
Where?
You dum-dum? You're not the dum-dum. Where's the dum-dum?
I have 1 pearl.
This is the
think
least productive
they-
thing we've ever done, Russo.
I agree.
Well, I'm committed.
So am I.
Okay,
Enzo, try and walk through this door, please.
I will... I'm just trying to go to the nether to get the pearls. I think I put them in the chest
I'm
there.
getting RSI, Russo.
You can
Oh,
hold
no.
and click.
Can you? Oh, thank goodness.
There you
Enzo,
go. I have
stop
6
stop being
pearls.
naughty.
I have 6 pearls.
You can do it.
Where's the rods again?
Here by us, but you need to pass through the door of terror.
Okay, I'm coming. I think we need more ender pearls. We need to hunt more endermen.
We do. This is what Russo and I've been doing for the last 5 minutes.
But it's so easy to go through.
Yeah, because you're walking in front of me. You're walking in front of
I don't
Russo.
understand. What are you two doing? But why? Ow! I'm burning.
I'll beat you to death with this piece of grass. No, that's naughty. That hurts.
Ow!
There you go, gentlemen.
No! Oh my gosh! Alright, guys, thanks for watching. It's episode 18. I have to go make dinner now. And
Oh, we just murdered a man because he stole our
I apologize for anyone who's watching this that may have been offended by our Liverpool, Mercedes, and EFF chat.
Mercedes.
I did not offend Mercedes. That's one thing I did not do.
Um,
I actually think Mercedes is doing very well, even though I'm a McLaren supporter.
And on that note, see you next week.